setup that I usually see is that there are so many people around. All right, so I'm kind of having a stage fright now.
No worries. SBM has always been a casual event, so no worry.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I'm a co-founder for AdHocSpace. This idea has been out for at least 3 years ago. All right, just that I went to the bank for the money, and now I'm out of the bank to do this full time. Okay, what is AdHocSpace? So what we are looking at is we're looking at flexible spaces. Just think of us as Airbnb, but for workspace. Okay. Our mission is we are creating a network of flexible workspaces using technology. You might think, what kind of technology? So one of the very basic one is mobile platforms. Okay. Next is wireless check-in, check-out security. These are the things that we are looking at. Okay. So as business owners over here, I do believe that costing is one very important factor when it comes to hiring. Once when you hire someone, you require space. Okay. But what if you're hiring someone like, for example, a part-timer or salesperson? Okay. Getting a space out there is not cheap. All right. We just look at service office in suburban areas. These are the prices, industrial estates, and office in city areas. I mean, working at home is free, but how productive are you at home? All right, definitely there will be distractions around. That's why we need offices. Okay, so what we are offering, what we are providing now, it's actually the flexibility to work anywhere, how you want to work, and where you want to work. For business owners, you can actually expand your business, all right, in terms of manpower without increasing the cost. So we are looking at, I've got a project, all right, I need 5 freelancers. Instead of hiring, like getting a contract for a 2-year space, I just park them out in one space for the next 3 months. After that, the project ends, and that's it. I do not pay for the rental space anymore. Okay. If you're looking at startups, it's, I mean, cash constraint. So instead of renting like a 2-year contract term, we're looking at between month to month, day to day, or even hour by hour. Okay. So what we have is not. You might be thinking, what kind of office space do we offer? One of which is a service office. I believe most of you will have heard of service office before. It's more of a plug and play thing. So you just go in, you get a room. And usually service office, they require you 6 months to a year contract. But from us, it's only just 1 to 3 months. Okay. The next one, I do believe that y'all would know is co-working spaces. Just 3 years ago, it wasn't very much popular. It was just about 3 to 8 spaces. Today, 3 years later, we are looking at about 30 spaces in Singapore. The next one is very unique that what we actually shared with IDA. It's actually shared office spaces. For example, if business owners here, you all have extra space, like a seat in your office space, you can actually rent them out to actually reduce your operating cost in terms of rental. Okay, these people who utilize it are mostly like insurance agents or even startups. So how it works, it's we actually developed a mobile platform. We just launched it on App Store and Google Play. So you can actually go and check it out. It's just 3 simple steps to actually book a space for a month. So if how you look at it, it's just enter the app, find a space, choose whether you want hourly or daily or even monthly, then just book it. You can see anywhere in Singapore. For startups, I'm not sure, but do you all find like co-working spaces, individual co-working spaces have individual communities? Raise of hands if you think so. Just raise of hands. Okay, so what we are offering here, right, is actually a merge of communities within all the co-working spaces. So just on our platform, let's say I need to validate my idea from a different co-working space. This is our platform. We help you to do that. Okay, we actually benefit you. The next thing we're looking at is also how we benefit businesses. So I'm not sure if, let's say, if you want to do like web development or anything, we actually help you. We have partners that actually do web development, so you can get a better rate than those they get in market. So we actually are very business friendly. What we do is we actually share. Okay, we do a blast. I.e. to say is like if you have something to share and you're looking for something, all right, we can actually blast to all our members. They actually will receive it on their app. Currently, we are still building a platform for members to communicate with members because we're just a 4-month-old company only. So we're still developing it. It's in a beta stage. We value feedbacks. Go try the app. If you have any things that you want to have in the app, let us know. We'll develop it. Because we are doing mainly on a minimum viable product basis. What we are looking at is we're actually launching in January. We have this idea, which I did it full-fledged 4 months ago, so this thing is very raw. We are working with IDA to actually bring people into the app also.